Good morning, everybody. As you can see, I'm not in Derita. I'm over at the Walmart at Bryton Shopping Center. And today, I'm here for a very special reason because very soon, Derita will be phasing in CATS's new MicroTransit, which is a rideshare service that is being done by CATS, where you can pay your $2.20 fare to get a ride from places where bus service doesn't go. But you have to be in a MicroTransit zone. And so that's why I'm here today. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna see. I'm over here at the most southern part of the current new MicroTransit zone. And we're gonna give it a try. It goes all the way to Davidson. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Davidson today. We're gonna go to a bagel steamer shop and get some food. So let's give it a shot and see. So I want to go to Sully's Steamers on Jetton Drive in Davidson because I'm hungry. I want to get some breakfast, and I'm going to use MicroTransit to find that for me, to get me there. And so let's go to the app. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put in Sully's Steamers. And look at that, just like that, about 2 or 3 minutes later, the MicroTransit is here. And I am on my way. Yes, Yazid?
Yes, how are you?
Doing fine, good to see you. There it is, the MicroTransit. I'm gonna go get my steamer sandwich, and then I'll come back and give you a review. Let's see, I just like an egg and cheese bagel.
Okay.
So, let's review this trip. What I liked about the trip is I was able to get directly here in about 25 minutes. There were no stops. However, if there had been someone to pick up along the way here to Sully's, they would have picked me up. Now, what I learned from my driver is that as of right now, MicroTransit can only pick up 4 people at a time. So if you happen to be a family, a mom, a dad, and 3 kids, and you want to use the MicroTransit, you cannot utilize this service, even though the van actually it seats 6 people. So I think that's something that MicroTransit needs to work on. But what I think this could be really useful in Derita for a lot of us, like for example, it could take us to places that we want to go. We could just go straight to it would give us a direct line. Hopefully they would create coverage that would allow us to get to more easily get to the light rail stations. I think it has potential when the mobility hub comes to Derita to help us get to the mobility hub. But really there, I think it does have a lot of potential to be a great in-between service. Let's talk price now. For $2.20, I was able to go all the way from the Walmart in Old Statesville Road in Charlotte, all the way up here to Jetton Boulevard or Jetton Road in Davidson, North Carolina, here to Stanley Steamers, or not Stanley Steamers, Sully Steamers. Stanley Steamers does carpet. If I had taken a Lyft, it would have cost $15.62 to get from here to Walmart. Or to get from Walmart to here, about $15, $16. It cost me only a $2.20 cat's fare to get here using the MicroTransit. So thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
So this has an incredible value, but what that price concerns me about is when this service becomes more well known, there's only so many of these MicroTransit drivers. And so I feel like at $2.20 a ride, the demand to use MicroTransit is going to be so high, and it may not be nearly as practical time-wise when you're trying to get somewhere as it is to use a Lyft or an Uber. So it may end up not being useful for getting to work, but I think if you're just planning on a recreational day and you're not on a tight schedule, I think MicroTransit is going to be a good thing to have. And I think it can definitely serve as a great connector for those of us living in Derita, if it's done right, to get to public transportation, like the blue line, light rail, and the red line when it comes, and the mobility hub when it opens. So when it comes to Derita, I encourage everybody to give it a try and really increase the ridership and show people, show cats that when they create a service that we can use, we'll use it. So that's my review. And right now I'm gonna get to eating my steamer that I got from Sully's Steamers. Couldn't think of a better place, a better meal to have, and I can't wait to try it. And I guess right now this is Joe Margolis from Davidson, and I'll see you in Derita.